Hi, it's Caena. Welcome back to my closet, and it is time for another weekly makeup basket. It has been a little while since I've done one of these, and I'm really excited to be back so that I can get back into it. I had to take a little trip and I had some things to deal with, so I was a little busy, and I did take some makeup down with me, but I didn't really use a ton. There was just a lot going on. But I am home now and I have all my stuff around me, and I'm extremely excited to be able to play with it all again. So yeah, let's just start fresh and just build a whole new makeup basket for the week. I have a lot of new things, not a lot, but I have a few new things coming in, so that's exciting. Let's get into this basket. Okay. First thing first, let's start with primers. So for a primer, I have this Cover FX blurring primer. I have been enjoying this. I do think that it blurs and it doesn't mess with my foundations at all. So I do really enjoy this. And I've been using let me see if I can find that. Yeah. So I've been using this NYX Liquid Illuminator and mixing this in with my foundations. So I really haven't needed like an illuminating primer. So these two items are coming in. So there's that. And then let's see, I also have my Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Complexion Perfection SPF 30. Yeah, that's what that is. And my Bobbi Brown moisturizing foundation, Moisture Rich foundation. I think that's what I think I finally remembered. And this is in the color light beige, and this is light medium. So those are some of my base items. So this is my Tarte Shape Tape in light sand. It's the only concealer I currently have. So basically everything that I'm showing you, like my foundations and my concealers and my like correctors and whatnot, they're pretty much the only, well, they are the only things I have in that category. So they will always be in my basket until I finish them basically, or if I get something new to try, we'll see. Next, I have this Stila color correcting palette. I do use this. I use this guy for like my dark circles. I use the yellow for hyperpigmentation over here. I did use the purples. I use that sometimes under my eyes. Oh, and I use the green because I have some redness on my cheeks, so I really do enjoy using this, and I use it a lot. It's the only one I have, so we'll be keeping that. Okay, and on the topic of color correcting, I have the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I love this stuff. This is what it looks like. It's also in a Project Pan, which I am doing with some ladies here on YouTube that I really enjoy. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, I will link that up here so you can check that out, but it's fun. It's a fun little project, but that's in it. This next product is also in the project. It's the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer, and it's kind of got this cooling sensation. It's new to me, so I'm just gonna, see how I feel about it. I want to keep using that. Also, just something that stays in there is my Bare Minerals Invisible Light Powder Duo. I have this highlighting powder, finishing powder, and then like a matte finishing powder in there. Another item that always stays is my contour book from Lunatic Cosmetics. This is what it looks like. It's got my like bronzy matte contoury colors, the gray ones, and my blushes. These are all matte. And then two powders up here that I do enjoy. I use pretty much everything in here, actually. Yeah, so this always stays because this is my only contour kit, and I love it. So next is this Sephora Spice Market blush palette, which I'm just gonna get rid of this because it's just annoying. So anyway, this is my Spice Market blush palette from Sephora. It's really, really pretty. So yeah, I definitely want to get some use out of this. I love these kinds of colors for summer, and it kind of goes with one of my eyeshadow palettes that I want to play with. I like to have like a nice warm bronzy kind of a summer look happening, and so this suits that well. Let's get a nice highlighter in here. I think the only one that's matte in here is this guy right here. So I really enjoy this. I want to get some more use out of this. It's pretty new, so there's that. Okay, so for bronzer, I want to go ahead and use this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer. That's what it looks like. It's just a nice matte bronzer. It is in the Project Pan I was talking about earlier, so this is going to stay until I hit pan. So there's that. And for blushes, I want to include this MAC blush. It's called Full of Joy. So that's what that looks like. And it's very light, but what I did is I used some other blushes today, and I used this as like a powder to blend them out. So it's kind of, it's matte. So it's a little too light for a blush for me, but I really like to use it to blend out like a very pink lavender kind of blush. So I have been very much enjoying it for that. So that's gonna go in because I have a product coming up that I really enjoy using this with. Okay, so I actually do have two other blushes that I want to play with, and they are the Urban Decay Afterglow blushes, and I have this one in Rapture. It's so pretty. And I have this other one in Bittersweet. So that is what these look like. I'm actually wearing both of these today. They're in here somewhere, so this is a lot of blush, just so you know. So the MAC Full of Joy and both of these are involved in this moment that I have going on here. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely enjoy those. The other item that I am wearing all over here today is the Fenty Beauty. It's the Killawatt Highlighting Duo, Killawatt Foil Highlighting Duo, and the colors are Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. So that's what that looks like. It's so pretty. I'm really enjoying this. I love this. Just like today is a little out there, I can also just do like a wash of the colors and it just looks so beautiful. I'm really loving this. So I'm definitely keeping this in my basket for the week. And for my other highlighters, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit that I got. I got this at Marshall's for $24.99. I have never tried one of the ABH highlighters or their glow kits because I've always been kind of afraid they were just going to be a glittery mess. I didn't want to pay that much to find out. So I just never bought one. I have a lot of highlighters, but I saw this, it was $24.99 and it's right up my alley color-wise. You know, I love these kinds of colors. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this. Actually today I am wearing this white one in the middle. Like, again, it's a lot of stuff here. So lots and lots of layers. And this is just one of them. So very excited to have gotten my hands on this and can't wait to play with it some more. Okay, so here's another item that just really always is gonna stay the same because these are the only brow powders that I have. It's the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks, and I do enjoy these. So for brows, I'm also going to keep this Anastasia Beverly Hills tinted brow gel in the color Espresso in here. And also this Cella eyebrow pencil, which is so close to being done. It's like ridiculously close to being finished, and this is in a Project Pan. So I definitely want to finish this off before I move on to anything else. So this next item I'm not super excited about. I had to put my MAC paint pot and Painterly back in my collection because I pulled for the project pan that I'm working on. I pulled an item that I do not like and I had to dig it out of my declutter bag, and it's the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So I really don't like this. I've only used it a couple times, so I figured I'll take it out of the bag of things that I'm getting rid of and I will give it another shot for the purpose of the project pan, and maybe I'll change my mind. We'll see. So yeah, I'll be using this until it's gone. The next item in my bag is this palette that I really wanted, and I almost bought it, and then I found out it was going to be in the BoxyCharm, so I did get it in my BoxyCharm, and I'm really excited to play with this. I haven't played with it yet. It's from Alamar Cosmetics. It's like Gabby T MUA's first launch. That's her brand, and I'm not familiar with her from YouTube, but I saw this palette and I just really wanted it. It's the Reina del Caribe palette. This is what it looks like. And a lot of people were saying, oh, it's like this, it's like that, it's like this palette, it's like the Beached palette from Urban Decay, it's like so many other palettes, but I don't have any of those. So I was really excited to get this, and I plan to enjoy this. So let me just like show you this color. I don't know if it's gonna come across very well, but we'll try. Do you see this? It's not even really, in the pan it looks like a gold color, but it's like this really beautiful like green metallic, like a light green metallic. Yeah, I can't wait to play with this. So there's that. And then, because I was supposed to have this all last week and I was busy and wasn't even able to play around with it, I got my Juvia's Place Zulu palette. So that's what she looks like. So that's what it looks like on the inside. I'm still very excited to play with this, and I hope I have a better shot at it this week. So yeah, so that one is more my summery, kind of bronzy-ish kind of moment, and then this is my more like in-your-face, bright colors kind of situation. I like to play with both in the summer, so these two are going to be lots of fun. All right, what is next? I love my Inglot gel liners. So 84, 87, and 88. Which one's which? I think the yellow is the 84, 87, 88. So that's how they go. 84, 87, 88. I love these, and I think they will be so much fun with the eyeshadow palettes that I pulled. So these are staying. Love them. Always want to play with these, so might as well just keep them in here. Okay. Necessities. All right, let's talk about eyeliners, because, you know, I gotta have those. I mean, the gel pot liners I have, and that's great, but I always want a black eyeliner. So I've got this Lord & Berry eyeliner, which I'm panning. So there's that. And then I have this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the color Torch, which I think is going to be so great with the Alamar palette. And then I have this Scone Pretty Eyes in Plum, and I actually use this as an eyeshadow base under that Fenty pink color that I'm wearing, so it worked great for that. So I love that. So I'm going to keep using that, and I'm panning all of these currently, but I love them, so that's cool. Yeah. All right, let's talk about mascaras, because I have a lot of them in here too. These are all my mascaras that are going to be in my makeup basket for the week. I am panning the Urban Decay Subversion Lash Primer. I am panning the NYX Colored Mascara in Mint Julep. I believe, yep, I am panning the Wet n Wild Mascara in Pale Pink. And I am not technically panning this, but I am obsessed with this Milk makeup. It's the Kush mascara, and it is so good. So this is just gonna be in here till I run out and buy more. That's it. This is my mascara now. I freaking love this. Can you see? It's just, yeah, I really like it. It moves, you know, like it just, so much better than the crap I was using before. Urban Decay Troublemaker. Don't buy it. I mean, maybe you like crunchy eyelashes. If you like crunchy eyelashes, go get that one. It's awesome. But I don't. I like this one. So these are all my mascaras going in. Let me just, yeah, we're getting there. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So something new that I'm bringing in is the Lime Crime plushies in the color Marmalade. And I really, really like this. I've used it once and I loved it. It's this really cool stuff. I can't speak. That's how much I love it. No. It just dries down to like a powdery finish. It lasts all day. It's like a stain, but it has like that kind of powdery finish. It's very comfortable. Doesn't feel weird. Let me just swatch it for you. If I can find a spot. Let me find a spot. But yeah, it's weird. It's like, it's kind of a cross between a stain and a liquid lipstick, which I don't really care so much for liquid lipsticks for the most part, but this is very comfortable and it stays all day. And you can throw a gloss on it if you want to or whatever. And yeah, it just dries all the way down and it's lovely. So this is going in. Okay, so I have my Model Co Illusion lip liner and I'm panning this. It's in my Lip Service Project pan, so it's gonna just stay here. And then I have a bunch of lipsticks that are in my Lip Service as well. So I'm not gonna include like all of them. They're all out, so I can use them if I want to, but these are the ones I'm gonna choose to focus on. So the first one is this Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick in the color Americano. It's this really pretty brown. So I'll just swatch it. But yeah, it's this really pretty brown right here. So I'm gonna focus it on that one. And then I have this Tarte, which I'm panning also. It's getting real down there. It's in the color Wonder. It's like a Tarte Lip Surgent. It's this like orangey color here. And it's very minty and refreshing. It's like a lip balm. And then I have a set of 4 Bite minis. There's only 3 of them here. I can count. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. But the deal is with these is I have honeycomb in my purse and I just didn't want to grab it, but I do have all 4 of these and I'm going to focus it on these. They are food grade, so I did want to really kind of put these to the forefront. But I have honeycomb in my bag. I have rhubarb, which is like a mauve color. I have cayenne, which is this gorgeous like orange red, which is going to be amazing. With my palettes that I've chosen, they're all going to be good with the palettes. And then this is Sugarcane. It's like a cool tone pink nude. It's very light. It's nice. I really like this. The honeycomb is like a warm nude. So they're both gorgeous. That seems to be all for the makeup. But I did want to mention that I finished a perfume that I was working on, little sample. So I wanted to go ahead and bring another one in. But I decided that it's time for me to break out my Atelier cologne, and it's like an 8-piece sample. Yeah, 8-piece sample set, and I wanted to work on all of these because I have gotten my samples down quite a bit and my hair is crazy. But yeah, I have gotten my other samples down to like a very reasonable amount. I think there's like 5 left. I'm okay with that. So I wanted to go ahead and reward myself with these, and I wanted to play with all of them because the scents are so versatile. Like they mix very well together with each other. So I do want to play with all of them. So I'm going to bring these in and just have some fun. So there's that. Okay. Well, that is going to be everything in my makeup basket. So let me just set this aside. Whew. Yeah. So I'm going to be home for a while now. I do plan on going back, but let me just wipe these off. So I'm home and I'm going to focus in. I've got a new project going. I'm really excited about that. I have some coming to an end, so stay tuned for that because I have actually finished a couple. So they're coming up. Anyway, that is everything for this week's makeup basket. So if you have any comments, suggestions, requests, anything at all, just go ahead and put them in the description box down below. If you want to go ahead and give my video a like or subscribe, that would be awesome. I'll see you later. Bye.